still going, or I thought that was over. But a trailer just dropped called The Ones Who Live. So this shit's still going.
I'm looking for him.
What?
I'm gonna head north.
You don't want to go north, not now.
My wife is my choice. My daughter is my choice. My life is my choice.
It's been so long.
Your phone, you know what it says? The Japanese? Believe a little bit longer.
Is that a...
Thank you, Grimes.
Is that a... How the hell he survived the zombie apocalypse?
This is the most powerful military on the planet.
I'm just gonna ask you a question, Grimes. Look in your eyes. Why are you here? Do you want to kill? Or do you want to die?
Look in my eyes, sir. You tell me.
Why do I look like a female? What's his name? Chat. Although when you look at him, or when you look at her, you know, like, what do you like? What's the name, bro? Oh my gosh. Something.
Hey, Dontai, I just
no.
want to say that you, on God.
Oh my God, what's his name, bro? Hold on, I gotta look it. I gotta look it up. Oh my God, what's his name, bro? Hold on. It's the first person I seen, bro. It's the first person I seen. Oh my gosh, bro. Is this a movie or a show?
These niggas will do everything but come up with new original IP.
We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
A new series. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let it go, bro. Let it go. What more? Like, what more can they do? I mean, I guess it's just continue surviving, but it's like, what more can you build up to? What characters and different things can you add, bro? I don't know, man. Expeditions Mud Runners.
As you can probably tell from the name, Expeditions, a Mud Runner game, is an extension of Mud Runner and...
Not gonna lie, this looks like a vibe. Like, this game looks like... It looked like a vibe, man.
Snow Runner's uniquely slow-paced brand of off-road driving simulation. These open-world trucking sims turn their swampy sandboxes into...
This is what I'm gonna be doing. Like, this is like album reaction type vibes.
Complex puzzles that will suck your hapless trucks into their boggy bowels if you make a bad decision, or overestimate the capabilities of your vehicle. The core of Expeditions is different, shelving the heavy trucking aspect and focusing instead on navigation and exploration, but the spirit is the same. That is, stay upright, don't get stuck, and if in doubt, winch your way out.
Oh shit. This look cool though.
After a few hours with Expeditions,
for what it is, it look cool, man.
This spin-off hasn't strayed far from the Mud Runner, Snow Runner wheelhouse. It feels and looks largely the same.
Dark Souls of driving
Controls
games.
Are mostly unchanged, and it's underpinned by the same
what type of description is that?
Deformable ground materials. Thick mud slops around the struggling tires. Water ripples and churns as engines vibrate and wheels spin beneath the surface. It remains great stuff. However, Expeditions...
when is the Elden Ring DLC drop? When does that drop, bro?
Carves its own path when it comes to its objectives. While scouting in smaller vehicles is something both Mudrunner and SnowRunner support, they're mostly about moving bulky cargo and building materials from facility to facility with the toughest trucks this side of Tonka.
I'ma be real
The handful
with
of
you.
missions.
I tried playing one of these, I think it was called Trucking Simulator. My nigga, the shit was so involved I might as well have gotten a job as a fucking driver.
I've played in Expeditions indicate a shift away from that. Expedition still casts us
What
as
the hell is
experienced
that?
off-road truckers, but here we're part of a research team as opposed to a dedicated trucking company. So far in Expeditions, I've spent my time delivering scientific equipment, discovering new sites and effective routes, and rescuing drowned trucks that have conked out following unsuccessful water crossings. Mission selection
I'm
and
with it.
preparation seems a little more approachable here than it is in the likes of SnowRunner, which is probably indicative of Expeditions' aim to serve as an entry point into the series for new.
I'm a for sure download it. Hold on, we got new Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay.
Yo, Don Tedus,
Trickster.
how have you been? Hope you had a good New Year's.
I have. I appreciate you, bro. Trickster Vocation Breakdown. I guess this is like a class.
Dragon's Dogma 2
Damn,
offers
bitch!
a wide variety of playstyles depending on what vocation you select. Most of these are the kinds of archetypes that you'd expect: melee sword fighter, speedy dagger-wielding thief,
Damn.
ranged archer, and spell-slinging mage. And some are hybrid vocations like Mystic Spearhand and Magic Archer that combine elements of one vocation with another for a completely new style of play. But what of the Trickster vocation?
I need to dragon a donut stick. Fucking these up, bro. Be fucking these up.
It was revealed as part of the Dragon's Dogma 2 showcase back in November, but little has been shown of this unique class beyond that quick 45-second look and a short description on the Dragon's Dogma 2 website. Fortunately, as part of our visit to Capcom, we got to sit down and play with the Trickster for about an hour, and I can confidently say that this is a style of gameplay unlike anything I've ever seen in an open-world action game.
Trickster.
To start, the Trickster is essentially a pacifist. Their chosen weapon, a ceremonial censer, does little to no damage when it's swung at an enemy. Instead, the purpose of attacking is to build up aggro and pull an enemy's attention towards you. To that end, you also have a special ability called Suffocating Shroud that sends out your smoke in a wide area and draws a large amount of enemy attention towards you. So, the question is, why would you want to get a whole group of enemies swarming on you if you can't actually damage them?
Exactly. That seems like something for if it was like this was like a multiplayer game or something.
Ah, see, that's where the word Trickster comes into play. By using the Trickster's unique skill, Effigial Incense, you create a simulacrum, or a clone for simplicity's sake, that enemies will perceive as the real you. This clone has its own health bar and will disappear if it's killed, but you can also teleport the clone to you while it's still alive with the press of a button. This way, you can basically kite enemies to wherever you want as long as you keep their aggro and keep your clone alive. So, you can maneuver a foe to get an environmental advantage, which is super important because the Trickster shines the brightest when there are cliffs, uneven surfaces, or other elements of the environment that can be used to your advantage. The Trickster has
How does this shit work in a boss fight though?
two abilities designed around creating surfaces that aren't really there, but appear real to enemies. The first, Tricky Terrace, creates a cloud that can be placed off a ledge that the enemy will perceive as real solid ground. And the second, Elusive Divider, will create a wall of smoke that you can see through, but the enemy cannot. The final piece of this puzzle is the Visitant Aura, a technique that essentially allows you to make an astral projection.
You got suspended for what?
That you can freely move around to scout the landscape for as long as your stamina will allow. You're super vulnerable while controlling the projection, so using Elusive Divider to give yourself some cover while using it in the heat of battle is a good idea. Crucially, you can float off ledges, ascend or descend at will, and even call your clone to wherever your projection currently is. I'm sure you can probably see why that might be useful. When you combine all of these tricks together, the real value of the trickster comes into view. Before getting into a combat
Literal
encounter,
troll.
you can create a clone with effigial incense, use Visitant Aura to scout out an area for enemies and look for any sort of environmental hazards, like a cliff for instance, recall your clone so that it hovers over said environmental hazard, place a
To
false
the bitch
floor...
who said this Rick show is unoriginal. Fuck you. I'll defend Walking Dead like it's my mother. Like it's father. I'll beef you on donos if you really about it, bitch. Fisticuffs up, my boy. Let's skididdle, skadaddle.
Skedaddle, skedaddle.
underneath it with Tricky Terrace, then...
But I mean, what are they... I'm just wondering what they're going to do on the show. I want some Pringles. Actually, I want some Pringles. That's all I'm wondering. It's like, what are they going to do?
lure enemies close to the clone and use Suffocating Shroud to send all their aggro towards the clone, and then watch with glee as enemies throw themselves off the ledge in effort to get at you.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually hilarious. Wait, but what about the loot though?
Now, obviously, this is a lot of prep to go through, and it isn't going to be practical in every single situation, which is why the Trickster is also equipped with some other tricks up their sleeves. First and foremost, they are a support class, relying on and substantially buffing the strength of their pawn party,
yeah, I'm probably
so that
pass on
they
that.
can do most of the heavy lifting. One such buff is Aromatic Resurgence, which supercharges your party, making them hit a lot harder. While I was playing for gameplay capture reasons, I had to make a mental note not to use this buff because my pawns would kill all of my foes before I got a chance to show off any of the more technical tricks of the vocation. The most
So you basically like a cameraman on this in this with this person.
powerful spell I saw of the Tricksters was Dragon's Delusion, which takes some time to cast, but brings forth an illusion of a dragon that terrifies any enemy that sees it, even large ogres, bringing them down to their knees, giving your pawns ample opportunity to do big damage. Since most of the Trickster's other skills seemed well suited for dealing with small to mid-sized enemies, this was a really nice addition to see as something that could also let them deal with the bigger and badder enemies. The Trickster was not an easy vocation to figure out in just an hour's time. It took me a little while to fully grasp the aggro system, avoiding...
Yeah, to be fair, he only played it for an hour, so I'm pretty sure there's probably way more cooler things, bro. Best Pringles flavor? My favorite Pringles flavor is the salt and vinegar. So good.
Pulling too much aggro and not having a way to get away from the enemies I just attracted, but once it clicked, I found it to be a uniquely satisfying vocation that brought to mind one of the core tenets of Devil May Cry's combat. It's not just about killing every enemy in the room.
Not gonna lie, I'm neglecting loved ones when this drops. Also, fuck that whack-ass Walking Dead spin-off. It because of ball gargling ass niggas like you that creativity in shows/movies are dead. What's next? The zombies gon' get a job? Hum nigga?
Yo! Okay, so what he's saying, like, he didn't need to say all that with all the name calling, but what he's saying is kind of facts, okay? You are, it's something that was already, like, established, but instead of doing something new, they're like, yo, let's just bring it back, bro. They already know who it is. They already know the name. Boom. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just saying that's where everybody's getting the same idea. They're like, well, if it worked here, and it worked over there, and it worked over here, bro, why don't we just bring something back in our catalog that we can just revive?
But how you kill every enemy in the room. It's an intentionally underpowered vocation that's designed to encourage creative thinking, to solve difficult combat problems in ways beyond just swinging a weapon or hurling a tornado at it. And it's one that I'm very excited to experiment more with once I've got my hands on the full game. Thanks for watching, and this is just the beginning of our IGN first coverage of Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when this drops, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that class, man. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that class. League of 7 point... Bro, people really be on this shit? Like, what is this? Still here. Season 2024 Cinematic League of Legends. Almost 8 million views in 8 hours. I know it's a game, but it's like, bro, who the fuck still plays this trash dog shit game, man?
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise. shapes I used to take. Hollow like a strong man.
I'm not gonna lie. The best thing about League of Legends is the show, Arcane, and their fucking cinematics, bro. Not gonna lie. I mean, if only the game actually looked like this, though. Instead of an over-the-top running and clicking and kicking and shooting and...
It's in my blood, it's in my veins.
A breathing blade.
Oh, it's in my blood, it's in
This fire animation cause everyone gonna hype it, then you look at the gameplay and it look the same as it has since 2009.
Bro, that is facts, man. This is fire. What the fuck? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard.
Maybe it's a far stretch that I won't come undone, but I will brave the cold edge to finish.
Ooh. Bitch. Ricky Doodah Grimes' story was never finished. People been waiting for this show for 6 years ever since he left. This shit ain't redoing nothing. It's continuing a universe. Weave. Molly whop to the chin. Try again, Rapscallion.
Bro, that's the same. Bro, it's the same thing. Redoing or continuing something. It's still like, it's because it's already, whatever. Whatever, man. I'm not against it, all right? I'm not going to watch it, though. Like, it's just like, bro, I thought his story was done, man. I just don't know what cool things they can continue to do, man. Do they even have different variations of zombies in that show? Like, you know how like in The Last of Us they got like bloaters and creeper, whatever the.
With the strange daylight caught in our eyes, and my shadow stretching out.
Just watch the fucking video. Yeah, I'll watch the video for this game.
Think about this, The Walking Dead show came out in 2010. Most niggas in chat were still in their daddy's nutsack. It ran so long we had an actual global pandemic in real life. Nigga in real life. Please give it up already.
Nice.
You should play a game called Dishonored FRFR.
Damn. Dishonored.
I'm still here.
Okay. Oh shit, there's some vouchers in the chat. Dishonored is fire. Oh shit.
It's in my blood, it's in my veins.
Nah, this score, whatever this score is with that, this shit is fucking hard. Is that a furry?
I'm still here.
This reminds me of like in the old school YouTube when people would just put like these crazy rock songs over like different scenes from a movie. Because I have no idea what's going on, but it looks so cool. League of Legends.
Every dollar League has made for the past 10 years gone into this trailer cause they know darn well they ain't touched the code since day one.
It's so crazy that the game, like, the game looks, it doesn't invoke it like any of this. I played it. Yo, chat, I literally played it on I remember when I played it on Gamerhood, bro. Chat, we were all so bored. We were all so bored, man. And that's, I'm just being completely honest. We were all so bored. Also, we didn't know what we were doing, bro. It was just like, bro, what? Dishonored gameplay.
Give it up? Give it up? That's like giving up on my granddad. You guys just don't get it. The show ended up being more about humanity moving on, people being the threat. We got fire-ass villains, with some fire-ass arcs. Also yes, we got new zombies.
How did that show even end? Like what did they do? Is that a whale? It's giving BioShock.
I mean choke on it, I mean swallow, I meant gargle on that big weight, I mean I am a cock. Respectfully, nigga, fuck your granddad. Fuck your grandma too. Fuck your dog. Fuck your cat. Fuck your cat in the hat ass cousin. Fuck you and fuck that show.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying I don't think the show's bad. I think it was cool for when I watched it. I watched it all the way up until Negan, and they were in the jail and they all that, and then I just kind of stopped watching it.
League of Legends all you want, it won't change the fact that it's the most played game in the world.
Why? Why though? Why is it the most played game in the world? Can someone please tell me? It's not though? All right, let's see how good Google actually is. What is the most played game? Fortnite. What is the most played game in the world? Minecraft. Literally Minecraft popped up first. And I'm gonna assume the list is going this way. So Minecraft, Fortnite, Apex, and then League of and then League of Legends, man. Damn. I didn't even know people still played Apex like that, for real. Okay, this looks like one of those. This is like one of those creepy games, man. Like, I didn't see the sun. Well, I seen it like once in that, bro. Okay, well, I will be trying Tekken. Space Marine game. Is this new? This is 4 months ago, dude. I'm.
I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 1 today with not knowing anything whatsoever, and I fucking love it. How I didn't get invested in this game when you was younger, but also wouldn't it be Tetris considering it's the highest selling game of all time? Actually that was harsh. My sincere apologies, Spider. I shall reflect on my words and do better. Fuck League of Legends.
We talking about most played game now. Why can't I move? Oh, it's not going. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing Tekken. I'm gonna play Tekken 8, like the story. I feel like I'm not gonna play online because I'm just gonna get bodied, bro. There's really no point, bro. There's a 28-minute Space Marine 2 months ago. Okay, let me look. I actually really do want to play that Space Marine game. So, Space Marine. Oh, God damn it! Why is it in caps lock? Space Marine. Gameplay. It's 2? Space Marine 2 gameplay. 28. Oh, this was 1 month ago. I didn't even know they dropped this.
Every single fight.
How do I know? How do I know what? Bro, Tekken is like a game. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll like. Of course, I'll try. Like I tried online with Mortal Kombat, but then I know how it's gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna get on it, and people are gonna know all this shit because they've been playing Tekken since the Tekken 1. Okay, and this is my first Tekken game that I'm gonna be playing.
No matter how big or small, has a story behind it. That's why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament, there's one hell of a story to tell.
Yuck! What the fuck?
Joke's on you, pal. I don't got a
Jin...
dog, and my grandmother died over 10 years ago. This universe is my guilty pleasure. For example, Dontai, the way you love Harry Potter, I love The Walking Dead. I forgive you, BTW, didn't catch your name, but I forgive you.
Damn.
Kazama will face off against his father, Kazuya Mishima, for the last time. Kazuya is threatening global domination, and since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well, he may be the only chance the world has left.
What in the anime?
But how did we even get to this point?
Yeah, how do we even get to this point?
What the hell is a devil gene?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Tell it to me, bro.
And why do these fathers and sons keep throwing each other off cliffs? Well, it revolves around these 3 men. Heihachi Mishima, his son Kazuya Mishima, and his son Jin Kazama. When Kazuya was just 5 years old, his father, Heihachi, feared the boy possessed the devil gene, which is passed down through generations to the bearer's children.
Okay.
It allows the host to transform into a winged demon that possesses incredible strength. And
oh my God, that's the guy from That's the guy from Smash.
Power. So, Heihachi did what any
Yo, there's not enough. Thank you for the 5 get this ups.
loving father would do. Threw Kazuya off this cliff to see if he would survive.
I mean, if he has the devil thingy and it gives you wings, wouldn't he just be able to fly?
And survive he did.
Oh.
Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations. Ultimately, Kazuya would defeat Heihachi and become the first King of Iron Fist tournament champion.
Are those Nike shoes?
And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw his father off a cliff. Years later, we find...
I hope when Tom Holland comes back as Spider-Man, the audience will welcome him with open arms instead of hating him for no reason, cause Spider-Man 4 won't come out until probably 2027 or 2028, so it'll be 7 to 8 years since he was Spider-Man when it comes out.
Wait, what? I wonder if he's gonna do like other projects until then, or if he's just like what?
Kazuya has turned even more sinister than his father was. But it brings us...
You asking why League is so popular? It's just extremely massive in Asian countries. You can go to college for it in Korea.
What? Really?
Hey Dontai, do gifted subs only go to non-subs? Wanna bless some grunts?
Yes, it'll only go to non-subs. I mean, that's how it should work. Like, what the fuck? That'd be weird if it went to, like, if it went to other people. Like, I'm pretty sure it just goes to subs. Sorry, non-subs, bro. Anybody who's not a subs, it goes to them. Yo, Slump That, thank you for the resubscription.
One woman who saw the potential good in...
Check this out. I need you to see it.
So it starts off with Goku and Superman already in the middle of their fight.
Then we watch this. Isn't this the death battle? Bro, what? Oh wait, this is the wrong video anyway. Here we go. Okay, I gotta focus on the story, man, since I'm gonna play the game. So okay, so his dad, he got his lick back on his dad, threw his dad over a cliff.
Sinister than his father was. But it brings us to the one woman. Years later, we find Kazuya has turned even more sinister than his father was.
Yuck.
But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya.
Aww.
Animal rights activist Jun Kazama.
Of course.
Together, they would have a child. The third piece of this patricidal puzzle. Jin Kazama. Jin grew up without knowing his father. And after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jin sought out his grandfather and would be trained in the Mishima fighting ways by none other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever the opportunist, and knowing Jin possessed the devil gene, Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately betraying his grandson, shooting him at point-blank range in the face.
Wait, so when he got thrown off the cliff, he lived?
However, death was not for Jin, and what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in Jin until that moment, and Devil Jin was born. Since then, these three men have waged war against each other time and time again.
Oh, Jesus, man.
This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya faced off against his father, Heihachi, for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can.
So he finally killed him in the last game.
Which brings us to now. Kazuya's complete global control,
Papa Seafood, thank you for the 5 get the subs,
is almost at hand, and his power is seemingly unchecked. However, now fully healed from his own battles, Jin has resurfaced and is focused on stopping his father to become not just the newest champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament, but possibly the savior of all mankind too.
Is this the new game?
In Tekken 8, fist meets fate.
Okay, so I'm not gonna. I didn't know the story was like. I didn't even know the story was hitting like that. I thought it was just, I thought it was just gonna be some bullshit because I seen this fucking panda in the thumbnail. I was like, what the hell is this game? Why am I even gonna try this? Dun 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 dun.
Tekken 8.
Play the story demo. I probably just wait. Like at this point, I'll probably just wait until it actually drops.
New challenger. Stand up.
Yeah, see, I just see me getting cooked in like online. Like, it's a fucking panda. That shit just pisses me off, bro. Like, it's pandas and it's a fucking bear, bro. Like, what? What are we doing? This is so loud. Like, what the hell? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. All right, let's move on. Oh, wait, the Warhammer. I gotta see this.
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is
oh my God.
pledge?
Is this gonna be on PlayStation? September 9th.
My pledge is eternal service.
Okay, good. Cause, bro, did you see all them fucking enemies, bro? My stream is gonna fucking crash.
The most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars.
Oh, look at that skirt. I mean, that cape. Flapping. What the hell was that?
Your punishment is dishonorable death.
I've had enough recap to kill him now.
Chad, this looks good, bro. This looks good, bro.
Oh, the stink. Hold your nose, lad. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone.
Huh?
Oh, Emperor's teeth.
These subtitles.
We are inserting into the jamming radius now.
Understood. Damocles out. Cairo. If we encounter Chaos forces,
you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of
What up, Jay?
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Like Buzz Lightyear. Play the first one? I don't know.
Stand aside.
Now I could definitely see the Gears inspiration in one of the trailers.
Ahead.
through the arch.
There's a health pack there. Hey, go back. Hey, streamer, you missed a health pack. Streamer, you missed a health pack. Hey, you missed a health pack, streamer.
Frag grenade out!
Bro! Yeah. This is my type of game, man. A chainsaw sword. I thought a chainsaw gun was cool, but a chainsaw sword?
I know we're looking at trailers, but here's a quick video on the charges the guy who jumped the judge got, and my god, he ain't seeing the light with how many charges a new judge put on him. Here's the link.
I was pretty sure they're gonna like make an example out of him. Like, I'm not even surprised, bro. I'm not even surprised.
Please don't chastise me for this suggestion, but I highly recommend playing the first Alan Wake remaster if you haven't. It's a more comprehensive experience with enjoyable but simple gameplay and would only take 2 or 3 streams to finish. Much love, bro.
Alan Wake. Oh my god. Bro, you think YouTube still cares about like blood like that? Cause I mean, me posting like the Rise of Rome, yes. Bro, me posting the Rise Son of Rome shit, like it's been fine, but and that's like you like you cutting off arms and legs, but this is like blood is like literally everywhere.
Would you ever play The Witcher 3?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that shit's long, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that thing back there? 60 hours main story? I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass, man.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to your specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Like, even if I was to play a game like that, like, I don't even know, like, that shit would never go on YouTube, bro. Yo, I seen that there's this thing, okay? I seen there was like a Reddit or whatever, a post about Fago, right? And apparently their fans have all gotten together and have chosen to raid streamers and get them to react to things, spam a picture of him under every post on Instagram. I'm gonna let you know right now, all right? Like, that shit is not the best way to try to get somebody, like, try to get people to watch that shit. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know now, niggas don't like that shit at all, bro. Especially when you're talking about, like, yo, Fago just dropped. Pause your game right now and react. Like, nobody's fucking with that. So I'm not gonna lie. You like, I was already fucking with him, but like, it's like now I'm not gonna listen to none of his shit because y'all really just Y'all really doing too much, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all doing too much, bro. Y'all gotta relax, man. Like, I don't think some people, like, can read a room, bro. Like, I don't know how you type and then, like, not realize how you come across. It's also not a good look for Fago either, because it makes it seem like he's the one that's making y'all or told y'all to go do that. And it's not a good look on him. It's not a good reflection on him as an artist. Krishna, I already saw it, bro. It's just like, bro, it just like gives like begging, like desperate, you know?
Reload.
Yeah, I can't wait for this, bro. I cannot wait for this, man. I want to see the whole entire level. But what are these swarms of birds and shit? Is this co-op? Is this game co-op?
Engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
It's co-op? Oh, that's crazy. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, bro. All right.